everyone, welcome to my kitchen. Tonight's video is going to be what I'm cooking for dinner. I know, quite a shocker, it's a very domesticated type video. So basically I have two disclaimers. This video will apply to you if you have a crock pot. If you don't have a crock pot, then you should probably go get one. Number two, it involves pot roast. So if you don't eat red meat, this is probably not the video for you to watch. I would probably click off. So if you want to learn how to make a 5-minute pot roast, continue watching. So basically I started with the meat. I bought it at the store. It was like, I don't know, $7 or $8. They range up to $12, $15 depending on the type of meat and the size that you get. Now I cook for just me and Tony, and it doesn't take a lot of food for me to cook. So I don't know what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean though. Like, if you have a family, you're gonna buy a larger size roast. Okay, so I got that. And then here is what I did. I have an onion. This is a large sweet onion. You can use any onion that you prefer, white, yellow, whatever it is that you like. This I cut in half about 5 or 6 times, and it only took maybe 30 seconds. And then I just threw it in the crock pot. Then I bought a bag of these peeled baby cut carrots. They're already small and washed and peeled, so they go from the bag into the crock pot. Then I have a bag here of, it's a mini medley potatoes. You can use whatever potatoes you like. I just like to have a little bit of variety, and these were really tiny, so all I had to do was wash them and cut them in half. And if they were a little bit on the bigger size, like some of these can get, I don't know, I mean these are still pretty tiny, then I would just quarter them. So that took no time at all. Put it in the crock pot. And then for seasoning, I like a little garlic. I don't like to take the time to peel the garlic, to crush it and smash it and mince it and dice it. I just like to scoop it out of the jar and into the crock pot. You see a recurring theme here, right? All right. This here is how you season your dish. This is a Lipton onion recipe soup mix, and it has 2 packets of mix, which I put both of those in the crock pot with 3/4 cup of water. It also has a recipe for a slow cooker pot roaster, slow cooker pot roast on the back here. I don't tend to follow these directions exactly. I just like to know how much water goes in with the packets itself, because I mean, I need more than 4 carrots. I need more than 4 potatoes. So that's what I did for that. And that was it. I seasoned it up. I seasoned it up with a little bit of salt and pepper. And that's it. So this is what it looks like after about 4 hours on high. Now most crock pots have 2 settings, low and high. If you have a crock pot that's all fancy and digital and has different temperatures, then good for you. I just have like caveman style crock pot. So low setting is for 8 to 10 hours of cooking. So if you're going to be working all day, then this is what you want to set it at. Just throw everything in the crock pot before you go to work or school or start your day, and then 8 to 10 hours later, voila, you have your pot roast. I threw mine in the afternoon, and I wanted to eat it about 5 hours later, so I put mine on high. And you just throw the lid on it, and that is it. So this recipe is super simple, very easy to make. It takes no skill, no time at all to make, and it is delicious. It is, I mean, it's probably not like grandma's pot roast. You know, if grandma makes the best pot roast, it's not gonna be like hers, but it is delicious. It is definitely a comfort food. It's perfect for this time of year. You know, the weather is cooling down, and it's really nice and hearty and delicious. If you like to have a thicker style sauce, like more of a gravy type sauce, then what you do is when you pull your meat, when you take out the meat and vegetables, you could basically just scoop them into a bowl and leave the juices. And then what you would do is just keep sprinkling in some flour, and that will thicken it up. So I just let mine go how it is, and it comes out delicious. So anyway, I hope I inspired you to try this dinner, and it's definitely a hit. Everyone who I've cooked this for has loved it, or they've been lying to me, but I love it, and I'm not picky, but I love fresh cooked meals. So this is one of my favorites, and I make it every year. And yeah, so if you like these types of videos, I would love to do more of them. I have a couple other dishes that I make that are fantastic, that are fresh, that are healthy. They don't involve red meat, and I would love to share that with you. I also love to juice and make smoothies as well. So if you'd like to see any of those recipes, just let me know in the comments down below, because I have a nice little juicer, and I have one of those little baby blender type things that make smoothies. So yeah, just let me know down in the comments below, and if you try this, let me know how it turns out for you. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you all are enjoying your day, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.